Good morning, beautiful people. I am in Georgia still, and I'll be here for a while. Um, I came back to Georgia for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons I had that women's conference, and the other one was, is because it's still, I don't even want to get into it. Um, I am selling my home. I kept my home. I rented it for like 4 years, and I lived in my RV for uh, now going on 5 years. But when I rented it out because I wanted to make sure, number one, that this is what I really wanted to do. And number two is while I'm on the road, I can just, make some money as well. So now it's time for them to leave. And they'll be leaving at the end of this month. So I'll be staying in my home until I get it sold, clean it up, all that good stuff. And then I want to, oh my God, what am I doing with this camera? And then I want to get into the park where I was, because there's I don't want to travel in the summertime. It gets so hot anywhere you go. I mean, I can chase 70 degrees if I want to, but it's never really 70 degrees. And if it's 70 degrees outside, it's usually like 75, 80 inside, and I just don't want to deal with that. So for the summer, I'll probably be here in Georgia, and then get back on the road when right after summer, maybe around September, the beginning of September, I'll start traveling again. But for now, I'll just stay put until it's time to go again. But I'll still be doing, like my little week here and there when it's not so hot, or go somewhere where I can plug in. But yeah, I'm not gonna do the summer months out there. It's really hot. And normally I stay in nice places where there's a lot of trees and all that good stuff. But last night I stayed at Walmart, and I actually had a really good night's sleep. And I mean, there was a lot of truckers last night, and one just pulled up again. But Walmart, years ago, there used to be this big, huge thing that everybody, when they traveled and they just stayed at Walmart. But nowadays there's lots of Walmarts that nixed it, no way that we're going to allow you guys to stay for months at our Walmart, have picnics, play dominoes. My dogs just got out. Get it back in, Hope. Come on, in, Hope, come here, come. Well, that was crazy. My babies they escaped. They are really, really smart dogs, and I'm lucky to have them. Well, I stayed at Walmart last night because, number one, I said, I need some of the convenience of staying at a Walmart. My first reason was I needed groceries, and I said, I'm just gonna stay here. And this is one of the places that allows truckers and RVs to stay here. Last night there were tons of RVs, and actually there's still more RVs, including mine, of course. And there was tons of trucks. And when I say trucks, I mean like, you know, the rigs. And I slept well. And I'm okay with it. So I'm taking a little walk without the babies because this morning we already walked for a long time, and this now is my time. Because, you know, it's not really a walk with the babies. You know, they got to stop and sniff, and I really don't get any exercise. However, today, I found this little big grass area where they just ran around like two crazy people. Well, crazy animals. They took them off leash and they just went for it. And even though they escaped today, I know that they're not really gonna go anywhere, but I still get so nervous and I yell, "Stop!" because it's, you know, surrounded by cars. But being here at Walmart, there is a pet place, there is Planet Smoothie, Sally's, a couple of nail shops, and you know, sometimes a girl needs her nails done, and you know, restaurants and stuff. So I'm actually happy about being here for a couple of days. Not saying that I won't, you know, venture out somewhere, but today I'm just gonna hang out here and love it because it's a beautiful day. And my other plan is to like clean out the RV. You know, I do this once in a while. When I mean clean out the RV, not only clean and like wipe down cabinets and all that stuff, but also get rid of stuff that I haven't used in a while, and especially clothes. I don't know, when I got on the road, it was like I needed everything, all my clothes and my shoes, and I really don't, because I haven't even worn half of the clothes that I have. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, on top of the there's a bunk on top of where I drive and stuff, and that whole thing is nothing but clothes, shoes, boots, photos, purses. Okay, now I'm not getting rid of my purses or my shoes. I'm just not there yet, but I can definitely get rid of some of the clothes that I have. And look at this. When I was thinking about this last night, I'm like, yeah, I can get rid of some of my clothes and all that good stuff. And going out for my walk, look what I came across. It's like the clothing and shoe dump. Okay, we're gonna just call it the clothing dump, because there's like no way I'm not getting rid of the Louis and all that stuff. There's like no way. But yeah, today I'm going to just clean out stuff and let the dogs watch me. It's so funny, you know, they could make a mess and they'll just watch me clean. Like, you know what, just hurry up, Ma, get it over with. But I just love my life. I really do. I just love my life. What can I say? You know, it's sometimes I wish that I have done it long time ago, and sometimes I'm okay with, you know, I started now, because at least I started. And I'm gonna always say this, it's not for everybody. It is not for everybody. You know, if you're thinking about doing this, I suggest that you rent an RV and go out for a week or something like that, because it really isn't for everybody. It's like when you're out there, you're looking for a place to stay and park and be safe. You know, every 2 weeks or every week you're doing this. And you're hustling for water, you know, the rig, you're cleaning it up, the rig. Well, that didn't make sense, because you have to clean up your house and all that stuff as well. But I'm in love with what I'm doing. And for some reason, I'm cooking more. Who knew? Hell, I used to work so much that all I ate was fast food, and I gained so much weight. And since I've been on the road, I don't know, I've lost a lot of weight, and I didn't even try. Normally I've tried. I mean, when I tried everything. But now I'm just eating what I've always was supposed to eat. I make smoothies, all that good stuff. And you know, I am not depressed as much as I used to be. I don't have panic attacks like I used to. And I mean, when the pandemic came, I was having panic attack after panic attack after panic attack. Being at work, I would go into the bathroom and cry for whatever reason. I didn't even know why. And heart beating, and it was horrible. But since I've been out here, in the beginning, it was a little panicky, but now I haven't had a panic attack in a little while, and it just feels good. And I love waking up to a different place. And my dogs do as well. You know, when I open the door, they sometimes just pause and go, okay, where are we at now? And then they just charge. You know, I love what I'm doing, and I love that I'm doing it with my dogs, my babies, as I call it. But anyway, I just wanted to keep you abreast on what I'm doing and where I'm at, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, you guys, for watching, and please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And you have a wonderful day. Take care.